From those around, I hear a cry.
And subhanAllah, time passes by so quickly. Allah speaks about the importance of time in the Quran. وَالْفَجْرِ وَالضُّحَى وَاللَّيْلِ وَالنَّهَارِ وَالْعَصْرِ. All these 5 segments of our time, Allah swears by them in the Quran. By the early morning, by dawn, daytime, nighttime, by the afternoon, by the asr, Allah swears by it all the time. But time passes by so quickly nowadays. In the hadith, the Prophet ﷺ said that towards the end of time, Allah takes the barakah, the blessings away from time. And then He continues to say, the barakah will be stretched out of time so much so that an entire year would feel as if it was a month. A month would pass by so quickly as if it was a week. A week would pass by so quickly as if it was a day. A day would pass by so quickly as if it was a moment. We come at the end of the day and you are just amazed. What happened to my today? People are amazed as how quickly the weekend is coming. You know, the weekend is over before I even felt it. The month is over, it's time to pay rent, and I am not over the rent. I'm not over the rent from last month, and it's already time to pay rent for this month. Time passes by so unbelievably quickly, subhanallah. Said that Al-Fakhr al-Razi was once walking in the market. When he heard a man saying, Ya ayyuhan nas ishtaru minni fa inna bida'at al-waqt. He was begging people, saying, oh people, please buy from me, for I am selling time. And Imam al-Razi is thinking to himself, the man is a fool. How do you sell time? He said, I kept looking for the man, and the closer I got, the harder and the more intense his plea became. Ya ayyuhan nas ishtaru minni, begging people, ya, oh people, please buy from me. I am selling time. And he said, I really wanted to see how he sells time. He said, the closer I got, the louder he got. He said, then I got to him, and the man was selling ice. The man was selling ice. So he said, every minute that passes by, he's losing money. He said, Wallahi, it was at this moment I understood what Allah meant when He said, وَالْعَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ. By the token of time, indeed, man is in loss. And that is why the Prophet ﷺ speaks about this, and he says, نِعْمَتَانِ مَغْبُونٌ فِيهِمَا كَثِيرٌ مِّنَ النَّاسِ. He said, 2 blessings people undersell. You know, when you are in business, you're supposed to value the product that you have, and you're supposed to give it a price that matches the value of that product. You cannot sell something that is so valuable for so cheap. But then the Prophet ﷺ said, there are 2 blessings that people undersell. What is it, O Prophet of Allah? He said, as-sahhatu wal-faragh. He said, to be healthy and to actually have time on you, have leisure time. Because subhanallah, the time that passes by, we can never recall this. You know, time is not like our cell phone plan. It does not roll over. Because you have extra minutes that were not used last year, don't expect that they will carry over to the next year. Once you lose it, it is gone. And sometimes, subhanallah, we don't appreciate time. So beautifully that it was once said, if you want to appreciate the value of a year, ask a student that failed and he is behind. That year means a lot to that student. If you want to value a month, ask a mother who delivered a premature baby. 5 months, the baby was not fully complete. All she needed was just 1 month. So do not tell that mother that a month does not matter. That month means a lot to that mother. If you want to value a week, ask a person who is in charge of a newspaper or a magazine that comes out weekly. Every day to that person is a deadline. If you want to appreciate a day, just tell the mother or the wife or the husband who are waiting for somebody to arrive tomorrow, but they can't wait because they're just so unbelievably happy about it. Subhanallah, you want to appreciate a minute? Ask a person that just missed their flight by a minute. You know how often that happens? You make it to the gate and they say, just missed it, man. You just missed it. You want to appreciate a second? Ask a person that just got out of an accident. Say, it was just a second ago the car passed by. I just passed and the accident took place. A second means a lot. Subhanallah, if you want to appreciate a millisecond, ask a person that is in the Olympics. They lost gold because of a millisecond. So don't tell them that a millisecond does not matter. They talk about it nowadays. They say that we human beings, our generation nowadays, we are the most impatient. We are very impatient. And I wanted to, examine this with our youth group. And I said, we all hate waiting. What do you hate waiting for? I'm just asking these little kids. And some of them said, I hate it when I go to fast food and it takes a long time to get the food. How long does it take? It really doesn't take that long. Or I hate it when I call somebody and the phone rings and rings and people don't pick up. We can't even wait that long. My favorite is when one kid said, I hate it when I'm on my computer and I wait for something to download. He said, I hate that. So we're becoming so impatient as a result of this. They opened a fast food restaurant in Italy. And one of the villagers came out and he said, what is this? He said, it's McDonald's, it's fast food. And he looked at it and he said, Subhanallah, since when is food supposed to be fast? So he opened a restaurant and he called it Slow Down Now. Somebody picked up on the idea and they actually made a website out of it, slowdownnow.org. Said we human beings, subhanallah, all the inventions that we made in the past few, 100 years ago, 75 years ago, were all time-saving devices. Airplanes, trains, fast cars, fast computers, fast this, fast that. And we did it because we thought that we are saving time. We have a very important question to ask. Where is the time that we saved? We really did not save time. What we did is that we just rushed ourselves. And that is why it was so beautifully said, there is more into life than just increasing the speed of life.